Welcome to Greenbank Cemetery. The cemetery opened in 1871 and then enlarged in 1880. It is said that during the war, many people were admitted to hospital and died. The amounts were so overwhelming that they could not do a funeral for each person, so a mass burial was placed within the cemetery for the bodies. Some people believe that the spirits still roam around their graves and occasionally can be seen walking between them. Many bodies throughout the years are within this cemetery, and we will conduct an investigation to see if they all come out at night. If we see nothing, you see nothing. See why ghosts, if ghosts are real, I don't see why ghosts would reside with their dead bodies. Okay, so I reckon that this is going to be quite a quiet evening.
This is weird.
So what do you think is going to happen tonight then, Josh?
I don't know, I want to see one of these statues move.
I live with Billy and he's spoken about doing these before, and I'm off tomorrow, so I thought I'd come down and see, just out of curiosity.
Okay.
So Ellie's a guest with us this evening.
The maximum we're going to be here for is probably 2 a.m. for 2:30.
And what's that in the window?
What are you talking about?
It's a reflection,
Oh, yeah, it's reflection.
I see a man's beard, that looks weird.
That's called pareidolia, that is. Pareidolia is where you think you see images within which aren't really there. We'll be in and out then.
Let's get in there, come on.
Look at this on camera, guys.
What have you got?
Look in the centre of my camera.
We'll get in trouble for this.
Oh, where's it gone?
That light bit there.
Mate, it was like a weird orb type thing.
I'm guessing it's dust.
Let's go.
The type of light anomaly that you see within this video is actually caused by lens flare, either from one of our torches or another source. Shh. What's that?
Could be rats. Bats.
That's a good point.
Sounds like a little tap in a glove.
Okay, so we know there's animals making noises here.
You know what I mean?
Well, people have this perception that graveyards are haunted because they've got dead bodies. I don't think that's the case.
No, I don't think that's the case either.
It's open.
We'll open it then.
Where? Wait, show the camera. It's definitely open.
Dude. It's not cool. Shh. That might be wait. Okay, let's get the door. Shut up.
Let's stay inside just in case we hear something.
I call upon the spirits that may reside in this area at Greenbank Cemetery. We are here out of respect. We do not wish to cause any disrespect. If there's anyone here that still resides with their graves, we are currently in the old chapel around the centre of the cemetery, as the door was unusually open. Could somebody please affect these candles by blowing them out if there's a spirit here with us in this facility? Could you blow that candle out if there's a spirit here with us? I mean, come off it, we're in a cemetery, there's got to be a lot. Knock twice if there's someone here. Like that. What did I do? Could you do it again if that was you?
Yeah, there's graves there, Mark.
I just heard rustling, but it's probably an animal. Can't see Jack on this though. I can only see you guys.
Yeah,
It's pretty dark. There isn't a jack. There isn't a jack here, Mark.
Well, it
So
might
no
be
wonder
Jack,
you
that
can't
could be
see
Jack,
Jack.
that could be Jack, that could be Jack. There's no Jack here.
Yeah, but is there a
I'm
Susan?
sure there's at least one Jack in this graveyard.
There's a Charles, but there's going to be so many Charleses there. Charles,
That one, that was
hydras.
I just heard a kid's voice just go,
Yeah,
Jaw!
I just heard that too.
You heard it what?
I just heard a kid's voice go,
It's not us again,
Jaw!
is it?
What, when he said the name?
Yeah, Billy heard it as well.
You-
Jaw, like that. Joking?
what
I
did
heard
you
like
say
a.
then?
You
like
said
a
Charles,
cow, yeah.
you said Charles, and
Yeah,
I
but
just
I
heard a
heard
kid going, Jaw!
You're joking? I thought it was like a bird. But
It could be a bird. Upon listening to the audio, I've determined that this is actually just a bird, and most likely a seagull, as I've seen a few flying around in the early hours of the morning.
It's a cigarette.
There's a torch, there's torches.
Yeah, that might be good.
There's torches there, mate. Look. There you are. Whistling. You hear? There, torch.
We're going to dump these back in the car.
Yes.
We're gonna go
What,
back.
these two?
Yeah. We're gonna dump, we're gonna-
Hello.
Is that what you said?
Hello, what? Nothing. I said, look.
We've all gathered back together at Billy's still with Paranormal. We went around this graveyard, like round the edge and then back through the middle. I think people may have just been passing through. There ain't no spirits here, it's just people.
Excuse me, Mark? What?
What I just said.
Was that a quote, or
No, well,
was that just a Markism?
It's a Markism.
People.
There were too many bodies from people dying in the hospital, so they dug a mass grave, and it's either here behind the toilets in this open area, or here on this curved bit here on this other side. I ask that the spirits please come forward now to this location. We mean you no harm, and we're here out of respect. We're only here to try and find out if there really is life after death. I'm aware that the only thing that is here is skeletons. Could you please come to this spot now and make yourself known?
I don't think they've ever done stuff on command, have they?
Nothing has ever done anything.
And have we sat here and just chilled for a bit? We haven't really done much of that, have we?
No.
So I think we should just chill out. Dying frogs. Dying frogs.
that's a fox.
Yes, 100%.
Fox. I've heard that noise before. It's very common. They sound like humans trying to imitate dogs. That's what foxes say.
No,
That's horrible.
Oh no, you've ruined it forever now.
If I heard
What?
that in a forest, I'd be
Trying
like, who's
it.
that crazy bloke doing a dog's mouth?
I mean, this is it, guys. This is it. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be us sat peacefully in a graveyard, staring at the stars. If we're in the right area for the mass burial, could you please indicate? Hello? Anybody there? If there's nothing here at all, what was that?
I heard that. Did you get chucked something?
That was weird.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Just snap.
Yeah, it was just like a swoop right there, just went right next to Chris, like on the other side of that tree. Was it like something snapping, or was it like something?
No, someone stepped on something.
It was right there though.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
What was that?
If there's somebody here, could you please do that again? We are next to a tree though.
So let's recap on what just happened, right? So we've heard a twig, we've heard something snap, and then a voice come in and say, from a distance.
I heard exactly what you heard. I'm not even taking the I heard
We'll
that.
check the camera if we're filming. We're filming?
Huh?
Yeah, we're filming. Everything, even the voice, yeah. I'll check it later. The only sound which I picked up sounded like breath exhaling. Shortly after, we decided to try and test sounds and how they echo within the area. And it echoes down there.
The echoes mimic. That is weird, that one. They do echo. They don't mimic your voice.
What's it echoing off, though?
It's well in the distance, huh?
It's got us in different locations in the form of a pentagram in a graveyard.
We're just listening now, really. Guys, You know the chapel? Something just went. I'm like, did you hear it?
I just heard a door close.
Yeah, I did as well. It was the chapel. We need to go back to the chapel, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
I just heard a door close and it come from over there.
Yeah, it was like a scraping noise.
The chapel's not over there, though. The chapel's over there.
The chapel.
Yeah, mate, it come from up here.
And that's the only thing they could make out of this. Is that door scraping.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing here, anyway. We'll go and check the door out. Please don't be open.
It's like I'm opening the gates of hell or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's baiting me out a little bit, to be fair. I don't want to go. You go first. What sort of torch you got? I got a big torch, haven't I?
No, go on, you go on.
Is anybody here with us that would like to communicate? There used to be... What was that? There was a big flash of light up there then. Ask them, they just shone a light. I'm currently on my own. Any spirits? Ghosts? Poltergeists? So anything that's in this cemetery and this chapel that wants to communicate with me. Is anyone here? Chris, you lobbing stones at me for? What are you lobbing stones at me for? That was you, wasn't it? You filming? Yeah, you threw that.
No, I haven't. Did I do anything?
I didn't throw that. You winding me up. Which one of you was that? Do you swear on your kid's life? Do you swear on your kid's life?
I'd never seen nothing. All I heard was something going bang.
Right, we need everyone in here now. Everyone in here now. No, just here, in this bit here.
I've just been speaking to Billy. Billy, you were just here with me.
Mark.
I've got this in my hand.
Mark, look at me. I was like this, and I turned away, and I thought you threw the stone.
No, that wasn't me.
Are you sure you didn't throw that?
Oh,
Because
do you want to see the footage? Right, not me. Come in.
No.
Who usually know?
Okay, if there's something that just chucked a stone, because obviously we're all blaming each other, could you please make your presence known by closing the door? Close this door in front of me, and I will go home.
Yeah, keep the light on so this.
That actually did. What? That actually did.
What?
I heard that too. Something banged the door, didn't it?
Banged it?
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know what that was.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
What was it?
Either me pulling that door has caused vibration and something's fallen. Okay, if that's something here with us, knock
No.
on the door now.
We've already closed that door loads of times, mate. There's something been chucked at the door behind you.
As I was pulling the door too, it was like someone dropped a little stone.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do it again.
Yeah, there wouldn't be no stones on top of the door, mate, because it's squared off at the top. It's triangle. It is.
Although the door was closed and opened many times and things did not fall, this does not necessarily mean that something wasn't put to the edge, and when I pulled it the final time, it caused it to fall due to the vibration. I could not determine if it was inside or outside, but this is what I think caused it. Do you know what? I can't explain to the viewers at home what this feels like.
Not real, Mark.
Like being a skeptic and all, your brain, you're in two minds. One side's going, oh, come on, Mark, it's There's nothing. The other side's going. Bloody... That's the portal to hell. Right. I mean you no harm. I just want to shut the door. Thank you. Overall, it's been very quiet. We've had the odd moments at the beginning where we had people. It's been hard to distinguish between noises of animals, possibly people, and surrounding sounds in the area. The stone incident, we've literally had about a 20-minute debate about, oh, well, who was this? It could have been this, it can't be this, it couldn't be that. I'm going to go out on the whim and say, I'm in there, moving around, maybe I've disturbed something and knocked it down. If it isn't one of these guys, that's the only rational thing I can come up with. Otherwise, it's paranormal, but we asked for it to do it again, it didn't do it again. Me and Chris decided to return to the chapel to try and determine what the sound was and if it was a rock and if it was inside or outside of the building. As we were going through the cemetery, we noticed a light in the distance. This was a light of somebody wandering around on their own, and as soon as they knew that we were there, they turned it off. They then decided to follow us within the cemetery, lurking around between the graves. Because of this, I've decided that the area is too contaminated for anything to be paranormal, as there may actually be somebody there causing these things to happen, and they may have been there on that night, and they could have even chucked the rock. If you know of any places that might be haunted, please let us know, and join us next time on Haunted: The Truth.